Hello, everyone. Mr. Peter B, of course, did a statement where he slammed Bola Ahmed Tinubu, Mr. Bola Ahmed Tinubu, over the holiday that he went to in St. Lucia. And then this was a presidency, this was a state house press release. I want you to listen carefully to uh, the first few paragraphs I'm going to read out, and just listen to the kind of words that you're going to hear, and the kind of language that was very uncouth language, and just ask yourself, does this statement sound presidential? It sounds more like someone maybe from an Agbero association or something, just talking anyhow and doing anything anyhow, rather than what you say comes out of a presidency. But hey, you know what it is? It's an illegitimate government, and definitely they don't even know what it is to follow the rules of decency that is associated with an office of the president. So this is Bayo Onanuga. He said, State House press release. Why, according to him, his President Tinubu is on a state visit to St. Lucia. Definitely not my president. He said, in the wake of some Nigerians' misguided, mischievous, and uninformed comments regarding Bola Tinubu's historic state visit to St. Lucia, it is necessary to clarify the purpose of the visit. First, from the perspective of the government of St. Lucia, the visit by the Nigerian leader paves the way for a kindling of our ancestral bonds, igniting a new era of diplomatic, cultural, and economic possibilities between our nations. The population of that St. Lucia, I don't think they say it's even up to 200,000. No. It's not up to, I'll more than this thing. And even if you are going to do any of this something, is it what do you call it? Is it a president that you're going to send there? Can't you send some minister? Can't you send some essay? Can't you send whatever? Can't you even tell him to come and visit you? It's you that carry yourself. Meanwhile, a lot of things happening all around Nigeria, which is what Mr. Peter Obi pointed out. A lot of the tragedies happening around Nigeria. You've not spent that time there. You say you're going to do two work. Let me. Why am I even preempting myself? Let me go back. He said, like many Caribbean nations, St. Lucia has a significant population of African ancestry. In the mid-19th century, a wave of immigrants from present-day Nigeria arrived in St. Lucia, bringing cultural and religious practices that persist today. Citizens of St. Lucia are excited that his president, Tinubu, not my president, has chosen to visit the island. They long to strengthen their bonds with African nations with which they share ancestral links. They will have to be now a whole giant of Africa. The supposed leader carry his two left legs and go and visit. Of course, now there will be a side, and you are coming there to come on holiday, 2 days working this thing, and then you do the holiday. They will. St. Lucia, the statement continues, is the headquarters of the Organization of Eastern Caribbean States and the gateway to 15 CARICOM member states. The CARICOM states have a combined GDP of over 130 billion, a significant figure in South-South trade discourse. That's the group of the different countries. So maybe they feel each how many now. In an era of global uncertainty, deepening cooperation between the global south, particularly between continental Africa and the Caribbean, has become imperative. Nigeria and the citizens of Caribbean have strong people-to-people links. Sir Danley Alexander, a St. Lucia-born jurist who died on February 10, 1989, served as Chief Justice of Nigeria from 1975 to 1979. He first came to Nigeria in 1957 recruited as a legal draftsman by the Western Regional Government of Chief Obafemi Awolowo. He became the acting director of public prosecutions in 1958. In 1960, he was appointed Solicitor General and Permanent Secretary of the Western Regional Ministry of Justice. In 1994, he was appointed a judge in the Lagos High Court. In 1969, the defunct Southeastern State appointed him the Chief Judge. He later became the Chief Justice of Nigeria in 1975, succeeding Sir Teslim Olawale Elias. Sir Darwin was born in Castries, the capital of his island state, in January 1920. He held multiple honors, QC, CBE, GCON, and SAN. Now at least they are using statistics. Now statistics you go chop, don't they use statistics? So it's good be following the people that are using statistics and information. Another Lucia Neviskit, an architect, contributed to the design of the Central Bank of Nigeria's corporate headquarters. Additionally, Sir Danley Alexander's son, Michael, served as a medical doctor in the front line of the Nigerian army during the tragic Civil War. Uh, his President Tinubu's visit aligns with Nigeria's 4Ds foreign policy framework: democracy, development, diaspora, and demography. He said, when he continued on, and then he continued on. It's quite a lengthy statement, talking about. You just look at all of these things, you're like, what, where, how? This is the kind of, even the buyer I don't know, and Onanu guys, the kind of person they will send it to that kind of assignment. Go and meet this thing. No, you have to carry leg. You have to go to Ireland to go and do holiday, 8 days of holiday. Anyway, Sha, it is how do I put it? Now people wey sit down dey look, na they use their money anyhow. They do anything where they like. So let them keep doing the things that they are doing. We as citizens, if we don't stand up, let's continue looking. As we are coming into this election, people are looking at the election as a matter of this one, how do I put it? Peter Obi should do this or this one should do. No, it is you. You are the one that should protect your vote. Bless me. So sorry about that. It is you that will protect your vote. It is you that will escort your vote to collation center. It is you that will insist that the right thing is entered into it. It is you that will insist that nobody can come and change it. You and I, if we don't do this thing, when we're saying that, oh, we are waiting for the ones that want to come and do the work to do. Oh, for some people, they want Peter Obi to behave the way the other ones are behaving. Some people wanted to go and use violence. If you use violence, you are no better than the other ones. And when you get there, you won't do any better, because at the end of the day, violence taints. Violence deprives you of your soul, take away everything. It takes one thing. By the time you start it, you won't. It is violence that others are doing. That's why people will be killed. They will not bother. For them, what is the big deal? Having they done things like that before, or having they asked for things like that to be done before? So it doesn't really mean anything to them. So anyone that wants to do the right thing, you cannot say that you're going to come in through evil and then you now come and do good. That evil consumes. You can't dine with the devil and run away. Anyway, Sha, my people, thank you so much for watching. Bye.